What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another adventure. My name is John and this is Atlas Adventuring. So today we're at a place. It's not super fancy, nothing crazy. It's actually my grandpa's back 40. It also happens to be the birthplace, ground zero, the place that started me on my YouTube journey. So there's a few things out here to see. There's a ravine, we'll go check that out probably first, and then there's a creek on the other side. That creek's pretty cool. It's where I do a lot of it's where I do most of my thinking, actually. Yeah, and this is where I started coming up with an idea to share things like this with you guys, and now we're gonna go check it out. We used to play a lot of paintball out here when I was younger. That hasn't happened in years. That was actually behind us. About 200 yards that way. From here to about 200, 300 maybe yards that way. It was like our field, our paintball field. Kind of missed that. But we're going the other way. Well, that's new. I'm not gonna mess with that. Don't feel like getting attacked by a raccoon or something today. Mosquitoes are really bad out here today because, well, mosquitoes are really bad out here in general because all along that whole area, swamp, then all this stuff all around here is pretty wet. So the mosquitoes love this area so much, and I hate it. I mean, I love the area, but I hate that the mosquitoes love it too. Here it is, little bit of a canyon. Stumbled across this a few years ago, and I like to come out here once in a while. It just kind of looks cool. Pretty cool place, and it's a lot of fun when you stumble across something like this out in the woods. Okay, moving on. We're gonna head to the next area. Okay, we're back up at the top. Now, right there, about, is where I went in. Right about there. And now, we're gonna go all the way over there. There's a creek over there. That's my favorite place, I think. Our paintball field went to about there. If that, right about where those flat looking bushes are. I'll go right up to about that. So we had this whole area. It's probably 200 yards, 150. It's a fun field. It's too bad we don't do it anymore. Okay. And this is where we go into the woods, right down here. I think I've only shown one other person in this area. That would have been my nephew a few years back. Here it is, my little creek back here. My first original hidden wonder. Oh yeah, crunch. And this is my thinking log. Yes, that's what I call it. I come back here and I think anything that's bugging me, or just wanting to get away, whatever. Come back here and I just enjoy the scenery, the peace and quiet. It's pretty fantastic. So about 8 years ago, I came back to this place. Something was just, I don't remember what it was, but something was on my mind pretty bad. And I was struggling pretty bad with almost going depressed, and I came back here to think, to get away, forget about my problems, and just have peace for a change. So I come back here and I started thinking, and I realized that this place, I'm probably one of the only people who had seen it at the time. There was no one else that I could think of. Maybe the neighbors wandered back here at some point while they were hunting. I don't know, but I'm one of the very few people who had seen this place. So it got me thinking, like, there's got to be places like this elsewhere, right? All over the place. I mean, I'm in my grandpa's backyard and I stumbled upon this, and you guys can't understand it like I do because of the feelings I hold for this place because of what it's done for me mentally and emotionally. But I wanted to bring more places like this to the world. I didn't know how to do it. I thought about taking pictures and posting them online and other stuff like that. Fast forward a few years anyway, and I came into a position where I was like, I just got to do something different, you know? Working a 9-to-5 job, it's not me, you know? It's too much like a prison to me. And I felt trapped, still feel trapped by, like, imprisoned by basically by money, and just money. Some people don't really like to talk about, but it's a fact. It kind of holds us down. So I needed to find some way out of that. And just through research and figuring things out, I thought of YouTube. And I thought, what better thing to do than to show you guys places like this, places that just you don't know about because they don't exist. Because the only thing that exists in normal people's lives is what they see in front of them. And a lot of people forget to see beyond what you can see. Look over the horizon, for instance, basically. And yeah, so this place really is the origin of this channel. It's the thing that started it all. It got me thinking, got the wheels turning in my head, and now I get to do this stuff for you guys. And honestly, I love it. It's so much fun. So I'm glad I got to bring you guys back here, show you this finally get to show you where it all started. And like I said, it means more to me than it probably does to you, but it's still a pretty cool place. And these places are everywhere, all over. And yeah, they could be in your backyard and you don't even know it, you know? So I encourage you guys, man, get out there, see what's beyond the horizon. Don't just focus on what's in front of you. And with that said, if you guys are new here and you like this stuff, consider subscribing. It goes a long way to support the channel. Drop a like and share it with your friends. Let them know. Get out there, see what's beyond that horizon. You know, you never know what you'll find. So with that, we'll see you guys on the next adventure.